Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're doing something a little bit off meta, off beat, being Thanatos solo. So we're going non-aspect. Aspect in this game I think is just exceptionally weak at this point, and I wouldn't really recommend going it. But the idea behind this pick is that we are playing to fight a ton. We're going to be going effectively, if not completely full damage. I'm against a Izanami, by the way. I thought I was against an Achilles. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. We go Blink full damage with the Magi somewhere in there. Effectively just a jungle build with Warrior Zax. And yeah, generally I wouldn't really recommend playing this character, although he is fun. Even if you play him at a high level execution-wise, you typically do struggle in most matchups into frontliners because he just gets bullied and out-traded. But his potential does exist, just in that he does have, you know, like healing on the minions with last hit, stuff like that. So there is like an avenue for this character. It's just very spotty and kind of situational, right? Like I would maybe look to play this character into a backline solo I knew I could kill. Like this Izanami lane could be good eventually, but right now we're just gonna struggle really hard. So we'll see. Either way though, big picture, whenever you're playing into these gods, as you guys know, if you're gonna lose health, don't lose gold and vice versa. So I'm gonna try my best to get as much relevant farm as I can. He has Bumba's starter, so he's gonna kind of get the entire jungle. Which is just unlucky. That was a good play. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to play this game for now because we're just kind of, you know, gonna blink on him, I guess. Oh, he took a tower shot. He's dead. Wait, no way. Okay, he's not dead. How did he take a tower shot there? Was he actually in the tower? I guess, I mean, he has to have been. Alright, we had a bit of tech there. It worked out okay. Use your blink, you know, aggressively so you can get something going. And because he honestly inted, we have a bit of opportunity to play. Yeah, I don't really think there's a good matchup for this character, though, honestly. Like, a character like Yoram, you would think, oh man, that must be pretty good because I can just kind of like get easy sights on him. That's true, but you don't really have an opportunity to actually like ever... You get out-pressured so hard it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? And some of these backliners that have exceptionally good clear, like Izanami, or, you know, say, like even stable auto-attack damage like Cupid, you're going to get out-damaged by as well. So I think, you know, if you're ever into like an Aladdin solo, this is good. That's pretty rare nowadays. I'm trying to think of what else. Anubis is not good. Yeah, don't know. Achilles stinks. Like, all the fighting solo laners like Mulan, Achilles, and stuff would just destroy this character. It's tough. I'm not really sure. I mean, if you're into like a Cerberus or like a Sobek, you know, you'd probably be fine because their damage is low. But that's just like not really a thing right now. So he is just dead. What are you doing? Okay. I mean, listen, if they play bad, like, you always have a chance. I'm always, whenever I talk about matchups, guys, I talk about them in the context of if they are playing equal to whatever skill you're in. So if you're a plat player in a platinum matchup, X or Y should happen. You know what I mean? But what I love about this pick is there's a lot of finesse to him. And so that wasn't really a finesse. That was just him inting. But, you know, hopefully we can showcase that as this game progresses. I'm going to blink auto 3, auto 1, auto a couple more times. Get him into execute range. Now we wait for his invis to go away. And it's an easy kill, boys. Smooth, calm, collected. And we're going to back. Actually, maybe not. So here's the thing. If the jungler's here... I heard a noise to my right. What the fuck was that? I think it was the camp. Sorry, that like spooked me. It's like, how is someone to my right? But the teleporters aren't up, so it's no one's to my right. Oh, their blue just got dropped. Oh, book it. Who's their jungler? Cerberus. Oh, okay. Fire. Awesome. Well, we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. W, let's reset. We're gonna go into Devos, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. I don't remember what because I played Thanatos solo the other day. Did I go Devos on him? I'm not sure. I might not have, honestly. But I don't know what I rushed. I didn't go Dagger of Frenzy, I don't think. Because I don't think Dagger of Frenzy is much more of a jungle thing. I really like the item, but I don't know what he's doing here, though. This is a very bad idea. And he's gonna live that, but like, what the hell? Okay, well, great. You know, something people ask me is they're like, Sunbeam Bow, you know, how good is it? Does it work? Like, is it cool because we have no mana? So it does work technically, right? Like, you can use it. Is it actually good? Um, it's okay. You know, the problem with Sunbeam Bow on this character is that your components are really tricky because they're quite expensive. So you're probably going to be backing at like weird components, then you don't feel that good, and then yeah, it's a little shit. Is the actual thing strong? Sort of, yeah. I don't think it's bad. I mean, the item's very powerful. I don't really think it synergizes too well. I think if you're just building full strength, you're happier, honestly. With like, you know, the kind of esque build we're going to be going. Oh, my bad. Wanted to get the big auto before I scythed. It's all good though, it happens. His 2 does put a little bit anti-heal, so I should be a little careful. I think I have a kill here, though. We're going to 2, turn around. Yep. Awesome. A little bit of finesse. I mean, this guy's playing really poorly, I won't lie. I could kind of tell, like, this lane was going to be free when at level 2, after he got wave push, he kept hitting the tower instead of walking to this camp. So yeah. That was kind of the telling signal to me. So, unlucky, but hey, we get to stun on him. I mean, that's fun. So yeah. I'm trying to think, what else is going on in the YouTube sphere? Obviously, patch coming out soon. Tuesday is when Sylvanas is getting released. Daji obviously being the next god, Artio being the one afterwards. So pretty cool stuff on that regard. And yeah, depending on when I upload this, because I'm like recording a couple of videos today, there may already be a fun new video out. If not, it'll be on the way soon. And yeah, that's kind of that. So all is well, I think, with YouTube. I need to get more jungle videos. I do know that. I feel like I haven't done too many. I said I was going to do more. So I'll try to get some of those. Let's go on him. Auto Scythe. An ult, actually. Does he have Aegis? He does. So I should play this a little slow. Let's see if he panic Aegises. He does. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta not panic, dude. What the heck? What the heck? Well, we have 42 Devo stacks, so this is going about as well as it could right now. Just going to chill out and clear. It should be smooth. Kind of want to just go on this guy and lane here. Nope, he's gone. All good. I'll just wait. When he shows, I'm going to blink on him. You remember, he has no Aegis, so... That was a really good, oh my gosh, I bricked. That was a really good ult. He should have dashed right away after, because I misplayed. That wasn't... Like, the ult was great, but he should have... I don't know why I didn't dash right away afterwards. It was pretty silly of him. I mean, I know he's quite behind, but... Yeah, you kind of have to play these fights perfectly, and he started it really well. Oh, I've been getting baited. This is the support, by the way. I missed. Fuck me, man. This is not good. I have ult in 8, so as long as I just run, I think I'm out. Ooh, he's trying to bait me. Is he still playing it? He is. Okay. Well, Izanami's dead. Got a bit of poke on him. We have any damage, boys? A little bit more? Okay. Good job, Gab. Okay, that was a little rough, but it's okay. Good job, good job. I'm going to take a reset here. We're going to go into... You know, like, obviously cooldown's good to go. I like going Oathsworn Spear because it's flat pen, right? Effectively, so... This item's incredibly strong, by the way. Like, it's just a good item. And, you know, because we're not going Dagger of Frenzy, we have, like, an item slot we can kind of replace. So I think this is good. We can go into, like, Jotuns next, maybe, for some cooldown. Kind of just keep chilling. Man, oh man. You know, it's really interesting because I think this game, and I really don't mean any disrespect to the guy I'm playing against, but, like, I think this game's a really good marker of what I try to talk about when people, like, will comment in my videos or they'll come into my streams and ask about, like, meta and stuff, and, like, is this pick a good matchup into Y pick or whatever? Like, it's really not that relevant, you know what I mean? Because if you just play better, you'll win a lane most of the time, because a lot of the players in this game are like deeply flawed because they're just not very good. So they don't play things right. So like, for example, I had somebody come into my stream yesterday and they mentioned a certain matchup and they were like struggling in it. And they were like, is that just the matchup being bad or is that me? And like invariably, if you're like in gold or something, it's you. Like, you know, I don't. Yeah, you could say a matchup might be bad or not, but it's you, right? And that's all good. But it's important to focus on like how to actually play the game and like fundamentals and laning and playing fights smart, etc. So he's gonna Aegis. Yep. Bye bye. So that when you are actually playing lanes that maybe are harder stuff, you can look at them objectively, not kind of just throw your hands up and say it's a matchup issue, because it's not. If you're not playing against the top player, matchups really don't matter. Obviously, I know everything's proportionate to your skill, right? So like if you're not a top player, obviously you can say that doesn't apply, but the point is that you should try to make it an effort to learn matchups and make them feel better, even if like on paper it's not the best, right? And that's a lot of what improving is, and that's a lot of why like I try not to stress meta too much, and I don't spam your feed with tier lists on YouTube, because it's just not productive. I mean, if you're sitting there saying, okay, well this is a good matchup or a bad matchup, right? But you're not actually learning the game and you're just picking for those, it's really unhelpful. I mean, I think the biggest issue in Smite 2, right, is honestly just the player skill is like quite low, and subsequently the player base is small, but like those things kind of go hand in hand, and a lot of that is good because it's newer players, but a lot of the times why there's such a disconnect in balancing, right? And you see Reddit filled with all these terrible takes on balancing of the game and stuff, is because they don't know how to play, and it's like that's unlucky, you know what I mean? But you're gonna learn how to play if you like actually play and not post on Reddit about things you don't know. So it's just food for thought. But yeah. Anyways, let's go on this guy. We're level 13. He's gonna run away. Wise man. So we're gonna go into Jotun's next. Why? Well, we don't have a lot of cooldown. We don't have any cooldown right now. So that's just straight up a good purchase. There's not really anything against it. Yeah, that's that simple. W. I'm gonna reset. Don't actually have enough, so I'll stay. I think these backs are up because Serb jumped away from them right as they spawned.
No, don't back, don't back.
And we get this easily. We're gonna take. Do I ult him? Do I just ruin his day? He's playing Izanami. He's trying to split push like a little rat. We're doing it. 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 He's dead. Should be dead still. It's fine. Easy peasy. We like. Where else is he gonna go, right? So we can just run that way. So guys, by the way, I know Invis got changed in this game, but if this is a bug, let me know. Thanatos' passive marks people, right? So I'm supposed to be able to see people all the time when I mark them. When people go invis in this game, I know invis got changes on abilities, I can't see them. I'm assuming that's intentional and part of the invis quote-unquote buff changes that happened, but I don't know if it should be. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on that. Because it is kind of weird to get someone in execute range, they go invis like on Yorm or Izzy, and you just can't see them. I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. It does kind of suck, but just curious to see the thoughts. Okay, well, there's 3 here. We don't have to actually force anything. We just have to not lose it. Remember, I'm a walking ATM right now, so I can't die. We're going to walk away. They might repull. If they repull, we walk back. But it seems like they're leaving, so we'll leave too. Again, a lot of our presence and pressure can literally just be in standing, not committing. It's really important to remember that, like, despite me being ahead and stuff, I am still an assassin. I'm still going to play these fights relatively similar to how a jungle would play. We're going to go into Magi's next, by the way, not because I wouldn't benefit from more damage, but because, as you can see, no beads. I'm going to be flanking a lot of these angles. We don't have a lot of engage. It's going to be pretty important to, do that. Pretty important to, like, not do that. When I say do that, I mean have some survivability and stuff so that we're not just getting one shot. Because if I get Anubis Raptor right now in a team fight, I'm dead, right? But if I have Magi's, right, I can play a little bit differently, and there's kind of a thing for them to get, so to speak, before I'm really in trouble. Not to mention the prots of the item itself is actually just really strong. This Izzy's going to have Aegis now. I don't really care. I mean, as you guys saw, she's worth 50 gold. That is just Smite 2 shutdowns in a nutshell. So we're gonna just like go mid and like perma roam. There's no point of being in this lane. Aside to clear, fighting. You know, if I can get an easy kill like that because it's funny, I'll do it. But I don't actually need to. I should have went the Reaper this game, by the way.
Jump.
The Reaper's good if you're like dominating like this, but I mean I didn't expect that, so that's kind of on me though. Because the start was going good. I could have identified it. I just didn't. I kind of forgot it was an item. Because normally it's not a good idea to be building, so like I just didn't think about it. Serb healing a little bit. Nice, good job. We do gold here. Easy call, easy call. Hold on. So Agni is our zoner. When I say zoner, I mean the person we're gonna zone. All I do is hover areas. We restrict movement a bit. Pre-spacing a stun. Does he have Aegis? He's got Blink, and he got his dash caught. Why does he have Blink, dude? Inferno's good, dude. He's a bit of a troll, though. That's funny. Man, oh man. Alright, well, we'll get a reset here. We do have Jotuns now. Or we've had it, but we're gonna have Magi soon. We don't have enough just yet, but that's okay. Remember the walking ATM thing. You gotta be a little cautious. And I think we will just clear out. Yeah, nothing to be said. Get some right jungle, do that stuff, and then probably just play Pyro. You know, we want to get these Moonlight Shards, be able to get those Naga waves that will, you know, help with our... What is this? Silence, auto 1, boom. So we're silencing first so we can't Aegis. If we start with the Scythe there, he's going to maybe Aegis it. It doesn't matter. I mean, that's completely unlosable for us, but I'm thinking, like, if you're making a play like that and you're not just extremely tilted, which he is, you're doing that because we're getting ganked. So if we can stop him from surviving, we get a reset with health. And if there was a gank, we just 2v1 super easily. The only way that doesn't work is if we don't get a kill quick, so that's why we silence first. Hope that makes sense. Let's go mid.
Yeah, but if you hold them, let me know.
Coming. No, that's so unlucky. Aw, man. Boys, we just blinked into a wrap. That was definitely not meant for us. But it did hit us. Good kill. I'm waiting. There we go. Canceled his dash with the kill. W. Aw, man. He had a triple right there. All good, all good. 13-0. Looking pretty damn good so far. We can do Pyromancer here. Was a bit of a lag spike. That was weird. We're good, though. Team is on fire now. We're doing this because Agni's left, and obviously we just have 4 kills on the map, so that makes it pretty easy. I don't need to play a zone/help because it's free. Could I? I mean, of course, but realistically, somebody should be breaking off to farm, and if it's me, I get to be greedy, so love it. We just heard Serb 2ing, correct? No? I thought we did. Oh, he's here. Someone's here. Wait to 2. He just jumped. He's dead. Oh, man. Poor guy. That's a little cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. It's actually healing a lot. Oh my gosh, good lamp. No, he blinked on me. Fuck, dude. He has no blink Agni, guys. We can do it. Dagger, you rat. Oh, man. Okay, that sucks. It's okay, good try. Fuck, dude. Bro, this Anubis is tanky. You know, it's all the sustain he has, plus, like, the prots from his passive. Gave him a lot right there, man. I was kind of overplaying the Scythe. I should have just insta-Scythed the Achilles, because I was trying to get on the Anubis they were blocking. That was good. I should have played that a bit better, but, like, even then, man, that was hard. I guess I am on a lot of gold, right? So we don't do as much damage. A really easy kill, though. Obviously, Serba no ult there, and this is just a free mid Phoenix. So it all works out in a way. It's a bit loopy, but I had a good time. Hydra's is good on this character. I want to go Pen, though, here, and then we'll just go Titan's Bane last. So that's what we're going to do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. As for when you go Warrior's Axe on this pick, you know, because we're more damagey, you don't need to rush it as badly. But it's still an option to go. Aw, man. Well, unlucky. Take a reset here. And we're gonna go to gold, I guess. 50 strength. Has this always given 50? This seems like more than I thought it was. I mean, what a ridiculously overpowered item. You guys, like, okay, the pen systems in this game make zero sense. First of all, I hate this, but like, how is this 50 strength and this is 60 int? That is nowhere near equal. Like, Obshard should be like 75 strength. What really should be is not that Obshard should be 75 int, excuse me, but it should be like Titan's Bane should not be 50 strength. This is ridiculous. Like, this item is so overpowered. Like, this item should be like 40 strength at most. Probably 35, honestly. Okay. We're looking for the flank. I don't have fire, but that should be fine. I do have Magi's, remember, so, you know, we're good. I can shove mid here first. I'm going to do that. It's a little slow, but the point is they have this fire wave they have to respond to. Our Aladdin goes in. I can play the angle a bit. They're starting to back off because they're low. Scythe goes wide, that's fine. We get this Phoenix, and now we can play this slow, but like the siege is kind of doable. And we have fire on the rest of our teammates for like a bit. Vulcan's kind of cooked, maybe. Silence to stun. Auto's on him. Oh, that was horrifically bad. Okay, I think Cerberage quit, and his Nami ran away. W. I think we just we do just end it here. Damn it. Not enough. Nice job. It's GG, boys. Yeah, I mean, they kind of boomed at the end. This game was over, to be fair, but hey, we will take it. Took down a dirty split pusher. Objectively, a win. 17-1-7. Some Thanatos solo in the rank queues. And, I mean, yeah, there wasn't a lot that went wrong that game, to be honest. But hey, I mean, good to see, I guess. Oh man, this guy's the GOAT. GG. GG's is Zanami. That's a champ reply. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll see all of you very soon. Peace, peace.